Hey there, Pokemon fans, Readers here with another deck review video. In this video I'm going to deck review the Gengar Ex deck. This deck is an amazing deck in my opinion. I have 6 wins out of 7 overall games played. I know that I have not played tested a lot with this deck, but I really like this deck and I really trust it for tournaments. So I found out this deck list from a member of the community that I recently joined. I joined a community called Deck Masters. I'm gonna talk about this community in another video later on. I faced an opponent who used this deck, and it was extremely powerful. I believe that the name of my opponent was Aaron, maybe something like that. So thank you so very much for this deck list, my friend. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna start by saying that this is a very good deck in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna see. So we have 4 Wobbuffet, and we basically have this card for the Bite Barricade. Bite Barricade. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, each Pokemon in play in each player's hand and in each player's discard pile has no abilities, except for Psychic type Pokemon. So this basically shuts off many Pokemon. Same in Ex. Not Hoopa. But Hoopa is for Shaman basically, and many other Pokemon actually. It is very good in my opinion, but the problem is that it has to be in the active spot, and that's not quite often the case. But Psychic Assault is not bad either. It deals 10 damage, and this attack does 10 more damage for its damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. And trust me, this Gengar here, this Gengar EX really helps putting damage counters in your opponent's active Pokemon. So we will get into this. That's basically why we have the Wobbuffet. The Psychic Assault is awesome as well. We have 4 unknown, and that's 100% for the draw a card ability, nothing more. So that's there for that. And we have 3 Gengar EX with the Night Attack ability. Put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, so you can finish off your opponent's bend. This is extremely good against Night March. It knocks out the Joltix right away, and that's fantastic. You get rid of an annoying Joltik in the first attacking turn, and that's very powerful if you ask me. And Dark Corridor deals 60 damage, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, and the amazing, switch this Pokemon with one of your banned Pokemon. So, if your opponent has not enough energy cards, you can deal 60 damage, plus 1 damage counter 70, plus the damage counter, the poison damage counter in your opponent's turn, that's 80 damage, and you switch with your Wobbuffet and hit for 90 more damage the following turn. This will probably knock out almost every single Pokemon EX of your opponent if your opponent has no energy to support knock out your Wobbuffet or retreat or heal with a Pokemon Center Lady or something like that. So Dark Corridor, an amazing ability, and we have other cards that really support this Gengar EX for making the strategy even better. And the most important card is this Robo Substitute. So that's fantastic, a fantastic card. You attack for 60 damage plus poison with your Gengar EX, you retreat and you promote the Robo Substitute, and now the Robo Substitute will take all the damage, and your Gengar EX is fresh, no damage counters, nothing at all. You just promote your Gengar EX and hit again for 60 damage, retreat to another Robo Substitute or something like that. So Robo Substitute is really the deal here. We have 3 switches to switch between. If we have an unknown in the active spot, for example, we could not promote any other Pokemon and we have an unknown in the active spot, or if we have a Wobbuffet that we don't need, or even if we have a Gengar that it's damaged. Or sometimes we promote the Robo Substitute after a Gengar attack and our opponent does not knock out the Robo Substitute. We use Switch in order to not sacrifice the Robo Substitute. So that's very important right there. We have 4 Ultra Balls to get rid of cards that we don't need and to find our Gengar EXs. That's basically the card that we are most often gonna search for. We have 2 Enhanced Hammers for obvious reasons. Non-basic energy, special energy actually, is so popular in the meta game right now, especially with all those energy, those special type energy. We have darkness special energy, fire special energy, fighting special energy, that's extremely popular, and all those energy. So we definitely, and of course double colorless energy. So Enhanced Hammer is a very good card in this deck. Trainer's Mail actually helps us find any of our trainers, and mainly Robo Substitutes. That's a card that we are really trying to seek to find. We have VS Seeker to bring any supporter back from our discard pile. This is a standard staple. Every single deck has at least 2 to 3 actually VS Seekers. We could put one more, but we didn't. We have 4 Robo Substitute, the best trainer card in this deck. We have 2 Sona, just in case that we don't want to completely discard our hand with Professor Sycamore. If we want to keep a card, we can use Sona. That's basically for early in the game, or in case that we overdraw, we get back to a normal hand size, not to lose from an overdraw, from a deck out. We have 4 Professor Sycamore, the best discard and draw. This can definitely fix our hands in a very bad case. We have 2 Lysander to obviously force our opponent to bring a Pokemon that we want in the active spot. We have 1 Teammate just in case that we lose some prizes, to make sure that we are gonna get the exact cards that we want. We have 4 Tiernos, 4. That's our draw power there. We could use we could use Birch, Professor Birch's Observations, but I think that Tierno is a good choice here. We don't really care about draw in this deck, so Tierno will probably get us the cards that we need. We have 4 Dimension Valley, and that card basically is a key card not only for discarding our opponent's stadium, which is very important, but also for making these Gengar Ex way more powerful. We can do the night attack without any energy, and we can do the corridor with just 2 energy, and that's very key to be able to attack as fast as possible with this Gengar EX. And we have 3 Muscle Band for both for the Gengar EX. It makes it way more powerful, and for Wobbuffet is a huge threat with this Muscle Band, because you can, with Dimension Valley and Muscle Band, you can hit for 30 damage the first turn, and 30 more, 60 damage in the next turn, and it goes on and on. It's getting way too powerful. This Wobbuffet can be way too powerful with a Muscle Band in his back. So that's it from the item cards. As you can see, we have a lot of item cards and not a lot of Pokemon. And we have 10 energy. We have the Mystery Energy for the free switch. This is a very important card right there. We will probably get we will get Enhanced Hammers a few times, and that's a very sad thing, but it happens. We will get Enhanced Hammer, but it really helps with the Wobbuffet. Sometimes we need to retreat the Wobbuffet, or even to retreat a damaged Gengar EX. And we have 6 basic Psychic type energy for obvious reasons, because we have Psychic type Pokemon. So that's it, that's the deck, my friends. I decided to put the Mega Gengar EX coin, the Mega Gengar EX deck box, and the Mega Gengar EX sleeves. I got those sleeves from a bundle, I think, so I'm not sure. I think that, yeah, it was a bundle, or maybe a challenge. I think that was a challenge with Haunted Gengar or something like that. So unfortunately you cannot get those right now. I guess that those are collectibles. But anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this awesome deck. I highly recommend building this deck if you have the cards. If you don't, try to find them actually. This Gengar is not so expensive. I guess that you can find it with 3 or 4 breakthrough booster packs each piece. I guess that it may be in the next versus rewards ladder. We will see, I don't know. All the other cards are basic staples. I guess that you already have them. If you don't, you should probably get them anyways, not for this deck. I had few comments. Few people asked me if I could build budget decks, decks with no Mini X and stuff. I will try to. I will try to figure out decks that are cheap, and I will try to figure out decks that are expensive to get both ends, and everybody will be happy, I guess. So anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this awesome Gengar Ex. I cannot wait for the playtest and the tournament battle video. I hope that you cannot wait as well. Tomorrow will be the playtest video, don't miss it. I'm gonna see you then. Until then, take good care of yourself, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you. Bye my friends, take care, see ya.